Bad news about telemarketing calls now. The Federal Trade Commission says that you should expect to get even more of them on your phone this year than you did last. So why? Consumer reporter John Mattery shows us the reason and what you can do so you don't waste your money.
The Do Not Call list was supposed to make telemarketing calls a thing of the past. But in the decades since that list became law, unwanted marketing calls have gotten worse, thanks to computerized robocalling and what's known as caller ID spoofing.
You know the routine. Your phone rings.
Hello.
And it's an automated telemarketing call or robocall to sell you something you don't want.
It's already been paid for, so there's no cost to you whatsoever.
Yeah, sure. The Federal Trade Commission says robocall complaints have skyrocketed lately, receiving 300,000 complaints a month.
And it was one of those stupid robocalls.
The FTC blames technology for the surge in calls that allow computers to call hundreds of phones at once over internet lines at virtually no cost. And from the Doesn't That Stink file, the other trick that makes robocalling easier, caller ID spoofing. That lets the callers hide their number on your caller ID or use a fake number. If you pick up and find it's just a marketing call, you'll say, "Doesn't that stink?" Worse, if they call your cell phone, you use up minutes and could end up paying for the call.
So in the end, you may have to fall back on the tried and true technique of screening your calls. If you don't recognize the number calling your phone, don't answer. And that way you don't waste your money. I'm John Mattery, ABC 7 News.